Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
here, Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras is a great mathematician and a well-known mathematician. I think you heard about him, and he belongs to the 569 to 479 before Christ, the age between that age, and he has more contributions towards the mathematics. Okay, so here this proof, actually when you learn the Pythagoras theorem statement is everywhere useful. Already you know the Pythagoras theorem statement, and actually here that can be said in another way. The statement can be said, the statement can be said that if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse. Okay, see, this statement also can be called as a Pythagoras, but usually we will not use this one as a Pythagoras theorem. So what is that? If a perpendicular is drawn from a vertex, so suppose of a right angle, of a right triangle, a right angle triangle I am taking, a b c. Okay, so here the statement is that if a perpendicular is drawn from a vertex of a right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then the triangle on the both sides, then the triangles on the both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. So if you draw the perpendicular like this is also one statement here. Okay, if you draw the perpendicular, actually this is not a usually taken as a Pythagoras theorem here. Pythagoras theorem is not this one, this is one statement here, theorem here. This one here useful to you: if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of a right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then the triangles on the both sides of the perpendicular, both sides of the, suppose I am taking D here. So what are the triangles we are getting? ABD triangle and CBD triangle, isn't it? These two triangles, whenever you take into consider both sides of the triangle, are similar to the whole triangle to each other. Means these are similar to the bigger triangle, this triangle. These two are similar to the bigger triangle. So this we will use in the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem prove करने के लिए वो use करते हैं. How do we use in the Pythagoras theorem? I am going to explain to you, and what are the clear things we are going to learn. And Pythagoras theorem statement says to you that Pythagoras theorem statement in a right triangle, statement is very important, and sometimes the question may be asked that state and prove the Pythagoras theorem. State and prove Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so in a right triangle or right angled triangle, you can write either right triangle and right angle. In a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse, actually if you make it still more, hypotenuse is nothing but, here the meaning is length of the hypotenuse. Actually still more perfectly, if you want to say the statement, the square of the length of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the length of other two sides. That is better to say. समझ में आया? So actually in the statement it is given that hypotenuse is nothing but, side is nothing but, what do you get? Hypotenuse and side. Side is nothing but name, actually name of the one uh, one arm of the, you can take the triangle. Okay, so in a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse, square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So this is a thing given to us. This is a statement. So proof, if you want to go for the proof, proof may first let us take the one triangle, right angle triangle. Let us take the one right angle triangle. So you can draw the right angle triangle in any way. Either it is given to you. Usually you will draw the triangle here. Uh, Either you can draw the triangle like this. A भी right angle triangle हो सकता है. Okay, or you can draw the triangle like this. ये भी right angle triangle हो सकता है. I'm going to ask you the different questions on this Pythagoras theorem by after completion of this one proof complete होने के बाद मैं पूछूंगा. So ये A B C is a right angle triangle, and here given right angle triangles. Here what is given here? Given ABC, triangle ABC is right triangle with angle B is equals to 90 degrees. Angle B 90 degrees ले लिया, and B से perpendicular drop करो. We have to drop the perpendicular from the B. So actually what we need to prove here? To prove, whenever you are having this is given, and what is to prove? Can anyone say? Hypotenuse क्या है इधर?
AC square. AC square.
AC is the hypotenuse. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. We have to prove. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square, isn't it? So now for that, a small construction we have to do it. Now draw BD perpendicular to AC. So whenever you use the perpendicular symbol, parallel symbol, I used to always insist you to draw the line draw करना है. So BD perpendicular to AC. So now if you see that the triangles compare करो, ADB triangle and ABC triangle, these two triangles will be similar here. ADB triangle, because if you take the two triangles ADB, I'm going to draw the figure again in the next page. ये next page में draw करके इस इधर explain करता हूँ. ABC BD is perpendicular. So now take the triangles in triangle ADB and triangle ABC. These two triangles you take into consider. In these two triangles, if you observe that these two triangles are similar. How do you say these two triangles are similar? You see that in this angle D is equals to in this angle B, because both are 90 degrees, isn't it? And angle A, so angle A, you can say angle A in ADB triangle, angle A in this triangle, this is the thing, A, isn't it? So this A angle, and in the ABC triangle में भी A angle common है दोनों में. So this is angle A. If you want to write here, better you write with the 3 letters. So angle DAB is equals to angle CAB, because both are common. So by AA similarity, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC, isn't it? So if the two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. Corresponding sides, whenever you are taking into consider here, wherever you will get the square, means that is nothing but double. Actually corresponding sides is nothing but usually we get AD by AB, which is equals to DB by BC, which is equals to AB by AC. These three you are going to get, isn't it? When you take into consider. Is it okay? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
So now here it is required to us wherever we'll get double, means आपको एक साइड दो जगह में आएगा. Which one you are getting in one side in two places?
AB, sir.
AB. So वो रख के बाकी that other one you can remove, because we need square आएगा ना proof में. So if you cross multiply this one, ये क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया है तो क्या आएगा आपको? ए बी स्क्वायर आएगा. ए बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू ए डी इंटू ए सी. ए बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू ए डी इंटू ए सी. इज इट क्लियर? ये एक साइड में रख दीजिए. इन द सेम वे यू कंपेयर द अदर टू ट्रायंगल्स. अदर मीन्स राइट साइड ऑफ द परपेंडिकुलर हम लोग ड्रा कर लिया है ना. ये परपेंडिकुलर ड्रा कर लिया है ना. इसका राइट साइड वाला, ये परपेंडिकुलर के राइट साइड वाला ट्रायंगल क्या है? बीडीसी ट्रायंगल. बीडीसी ट्रायंगल एंड एबीसी ट्रायंगल कंपेयर करो. सो इन ट्रायंगल बीडीसी एंड ट्रायंगल ABC, these two triangles also will be similar. Okay, so if these two triangles are similar prove करना है, first लिखना है. So how do in this D angle, in this B angle are equal because both are 90 degrees. In this C angle is nothing but BCD is equals to BCA because both are common. So therefore you can say that
हमने जो पहले थ्योरम पढ़ा था, इफ ए परपेंडिकुलर इज ड्रॉन फ्रॉम द वर्टेक्स, ये वाला जो थ्योरम, इससे भी तो प्रूफ हो सकता है ना सर?
हाँ प्रूफ हो सकता है, वही प्रूफ. बट हाउ? मैंने थ्योरम स्टेटमेंट बोला है, उसको प्रूफ नहीं बोला है ना. जस्ट स्टेटमेंट आई टोल्ड यू. बट वो डायरेक्टली लिखने से बेहतर वो प्रूफ इक्वल कैसे होगा बोल के लिखना है. That's very okay. That theorem you can use, but the theorem का proof भी नहीं लिखा है ना. Better what is there in that? Here the theorem state to use. If you write that theorem statement and directly if you use that, this statement you have to write. Which one? ये statement directly लिख सकते हैं. ये.
Yes, sir. 6.7.
टेक्स्ट बुक में क्या 6.7 theorem number? हाँ
Yes, sir.
Yes. But I think better you instead of using that you write the statement. I'm saying to you ना, proof of कभी भी कर रहे तो better use the in this way. In what way I'm saying? Because वो theorem का proof उधर नहीं है, उसका proof हम इधर लिख रहे हैं directly instead of saying, because there will be a little confusion that we are saying that this triangle is similar to ये triangle है ना. ये ट्रायंगल मैं किधर शेड कर रहा हूँ? दिस वन. दिस ट्रायंगल इज सिमिलर टू दिस ट्रायंगल, बट वी कैनॉट से दैट ये बीडी सिमिलर टू एबीसी. name should be there. So to avoid the confusion, better you do like this. So you do the proof in this way only. In this way is nothing but you change the vertex and sides. That doesn't matter. Vertex and sides change करो, कोई problem नहीं है. Okay, so but better instead of writing by using theorem 6.7 directly, and there is no name for that theorem also normally, that theorem we are going to use here. Okay, so that proof better you do it like this I'm saying. So triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. So from this you are going to get corresponding sides are in proportion. Here also in the same way, where do we get the two sides? That better you take into consider. That is nothing but if you observe properly, instead of erasing, if you observe properly, here B there, C there, here B, C there. So BC आने के लिए try करना है. So that is nothing but you can take here BC by what do you get here? First last time taking AC we are going to get. BC by AC, which is equals to, here we need to take the BC आना है तो इधर क्या आते हैं, DC आते हैं. So that is nothing but DC by BC. So from this you can say that, here I am writing. So what do you write? BC square is equals to AC into DC. So this is second one. You consider second one. So 1 and 2, if you observe that here AB square is there, here BC square is there. AB square and BC square. Equation number 1 and 2. अब ये दोनों को ऐड करो, ये दोनों को ऐड करो. Okay, so what AD plus AC is you are having? Equation 1 plus equation 2 implies. So AB square plus BC square is equals to, so what is here I have written? AD plus AD into AC. So AD into AC plus AC into DC. AC into DC. So which is equals to, from this what you can take common? AC you can take the common. So we are going to get AD plus DC. So what is AD plus DC we will get? Figure observe करो. AD plus DC. AC आ जाएगा. So this is nothing but AC into AC, which is equals to AC square. So AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square. We have put. Okay? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
This is actually was this theorem is early means in early days it was given by an ancient mathematician Bodhayan. I think you heard or not, don't know. Bodhayan has given in another form material. So what is that? The diagonal of a rectangle produces by itself the same area as the produced by its both sides. That is nothing but here, let me write that. What is the statement here? Diagonal of a, this is called Bodhayan theorem, and both are same here. I will explain to you this one. The diagonal of the rectangle produces by itself, the diagonal of the rectangle produces by itself the same area yes, as produced by its both sides. Actually, this statement is called as a Bodhayan theorem, and which is similar actually to the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem का similar है. So what is this one? I am going to explain to you. So rectangle ले लो. ये diagonal produce कर लिया area. A diagonal of the rectangle produces by itself the same area as it produced, means इसके ऊपर rectangle बना तो इसके ऊपर square बना तो, if you draw the square on that, means square area means here area will be measured in a square. So इसके ऊपर एक square बना है like this, suppose. So what is the area of this one? Suppose you consider this as A, B, C. What is the area of that square? AC square, isn't it? Diagonal produces the same area as produced by its both sides. So it's nothing but इसका area क्या है? AC square. The area of this one is AC square. Okay, and area of as produced by the both its sides means ये दोनों sides के ऊपर इधर एक square बना दो, इधर एक square, नीचे नहीं visible है आपको. So ये square का area का sum को produced by its both sides. इसका both sides क्या है? AB एक side है, BC एक side. इसका square क्या है? ABC square होगा. इसका square क्या है? AB square होगा. So like this he has given the statement given. So बहुत पहले दे दिया है ये 800 BCE 800 में दे दिया है, बट पाइथागोरस हैज प्रूफ. BC बोले तो आप लोगों को पता होगा, बिफोर क्राइस्ट द ईयर्स इज गोइंग टू डिक्रीज. अभी तो क्या 2020 के बाद 2021 आएगा. बिफोर क्राइस्ट एजेस इफ यू सी दैट डिक्रीज होते जाते हैं. सो 800 BC इट इज गिवन दैट 800 BC में ये बौद्धयान दे दिया है. एंड पाइथागोरस period is 569 to 479. Pythagoras period is 500. So 800 means approximately you can say 300 years above. Approximately not 250 years, man. 250 years before the statement was given. Then after Pythagoras has improvised this one and he has given a proof this one. And for the Pythagoras theorem there are so many proofs are there. It can be proved. एक रूप पूरा भर सकते हैं, उतना proofs हो सकते हैं. Excuse me.
Sir, then what is the meaning of this Pythagorean triplet?
Pythagorean triplet is nothing but good. Pythagorean triplet is nothing but three numbers. The three numbers which will satisfy the Pythagoras theorem means that is nothing but if you place the numbers. Suppose if I am taking that, normally Pythagorean triplets are usually आप लोगों को याद रखने वाला Pythagorean triplets are main 3 4 5. ये ट्रिपलेट है, 3 नंबर्स. ये 3 नंबर्स Pythagoras theorem है. ये 3 साइड 4 साइड 5 साइड, ये 3 ये 4 5 सेटिस्फाई होगा. 3 स्क्वायर प्लस 4 स्क्वायर प्लस 5 स्क्वायर होगा इज इक्वल्स टू 3 स्क्वायर प्लस 4 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू. दिस इज Pythagoras theorem, Pythagorean triplet. And each numbers को आप just if you multiply these numbers by the any non-zero number either 2 3 like that, if you multiply 2 से multiply करो 6 8 10 आएगा. 3 से multiply करो 9 12 15 आएगा. ये भी Pythagorean triplet है, satisfied होगा. Apart from this you need to remember that 5 12 13 these numbers also 5 12 13 इधर ना आएगा. एंड Pythagorean triplet आने के लिए आपको 8th क्लास में सीख लिया है. The numbers will be in the form of what form will be their numbers? Try to recall that numbers if you are taking into consider, and numbers will be in different form में होता है. m use करके होता है, m square 2m minus. Okay, I will not say that one, you refer that one. Pythagorean triplets आने के लिए, but basic things what to remember I am saying. 5 12 13 5 12 13 को multiply करते जाओ, you are going to get the all the means 2 से multiply करो Pythagorean. अगर other set of Pythagorean triplets you are going to get. Usually used more number of times use होने वाला है, ये ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा use होने वाला है. समझ में आया? Means 3 4 5.
And sir, more numbers will be there like 8 15 17 and 7 24 25. These numbers will also be there, sir.
Yes 7 24 20 24 25 also will be there. Sorry, 7 24 25 49 676 no 10 24 25 26 10 24 26 आएगा. yes 7 24 25 भी आएगा. ये 10 24 24 6 इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया तो आएगा. एंड 7 स्क्वायर इज 49, 24 स्क्वायर इज 576 एंड 26 स्क्वायर इज 676. सो ये 10 स्क्वायर इज 100. सॉरी, ये दोनों ऐड कर लिया तो 676 आएगा. एंड 576 को 49 ऐड कर लो 625 आएगा. So this is 7 24 25. There will be so many numbers will be there. Pythagorean, these are called Pythagorean triplets. Okay, so this is a Pythagoras theorem. Converse क्या है? The converse of this theorem is in a right angle triangle, square of the one side. एक square right angle triangle नहीं बोल रहे हैं, in a triangle वो एक साइड का स्क्वायर है is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. Then the angle opposite to the first side is right angle. Okay, so that is a converse of the theorem. Okay, based on this theorem we are going to have the next exercise problems. Let us see here. Okay, First 6.5 exercise. Uh, 6.5 exercise में first problem is very easy to you. I already Pythagorean triplets only. They are that what are the sides are given to you. They are Pythagorean triplets or not. You have to check. So how do we check, sir? Larger side square should be equal to sum of the smaller sides. So third one, if you take into consider, third one, the bigger numbers, 50.
Sir, वो तो sir sum of the square ना sir, sum of the square of the other side.
Yes. So here what you have to do, smaller two sides क्या है, ये 50 and 80. 50 square plus 80 square ले लो. So 50 square is 2500, 80 square is 6400. So this is not equals to the 10,000, which is 100 square. So 50 square plus 80 square is not equals to the 100 square. 100 square को equal नहीं है, equal नहीं आ रहा है ना 100 square को. So therefore they are not the sides of the right angle triangle. If it is equal आ गया है, suppose if you take the fourth question में 13, 12, 5 आया. 13 square क्या है लिखो, 169. 12 square is 144 and 5 square is 25. If you add these two, this you are going to get 144 plus 25 is equals to 169. That is nothing but 12 square plus 5 square is equals to 13 square. So therefore they are the sides of the Pythagoras, means a right angle triangle. Therefore length of hypotenuse here, the length of the hypotenuse is equals to 13. ये first problem. Okay, is it okay? Second problem.
Yes sir.
Second problem देखो. Second problem में PQR is a triangle. इधर is a triangle right angled at P. Right angle at P. PQR is a triangle right angle at P. P के plus right angle है. PQR. Okay. And PM is a point. And M is a point on QR. Such that PM perpendicular to QR. इधर P से perpendicular draw कर लिया. PM perpendicular to QR. Then show that PM square is equals to QM into MR. This PM square is equals to QM into MR. Already we have proved it in the theorem. Theorem में prove कर लिया है. So what we have proved, PM square is equals to QM into MR is asking you to. First thing is that you have already proved that what are the two triangles are similar here to be taken into consider. QM into MR is asking to you. Normally we got in the previous proof में triangle, you take the triangle here, triangle PMQ and M is a right angle triangle ना, PMQ and triangle RPQ. ये दोनों triangle similar होता है. Did you get my point? PMQ, because see here P is right angle in the PMQ triangle में, so wrong, PMQ triangle M is a right angle and RPQ triangle में P is a right angle.
And sir, angle Q is common sir.
Angle Q is common. So you can say that by AA similarity. So in these two triangles, in this angle M is equals to in this angle P, because 90 degrees. This is only we did in the previous theorem. In this angle Q is equals to angle Q common है. So triangle PMQ is similar to triangle RPQ. Let it be like this only. Next, you take the triangle RPQ. In triangle RPQ के साथ it R P Q के साथ, and what triangle R M P, triangle R M P, these two triangles are similar. By here angle P is 90 degrees, here M is 90 degrees, and R is R, दोनों common है by a similarity. So you can say that in this angle P is equals to angle M because 90 degrees. Angle R is equals to in this angle R because common. So therefore triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RMP. So this is so. See, if you observe properly, here RPQ, here RPQ. So this one is similar to this one is similar to this one. ये इसको सिमिलर है, सेम ट्रायंगल इसको सिमिलर है, इधर सेम, ये दोनों सेम है, ये एंड ये देखो दोनों सिमिलर है. सो देन यू कैन से दैट RPQ triangle from 1 and 2 triangle PMQ is similar to triangle RMP. Okay, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So from this you take the what is required to us PM square ना, PM आने के लिए किधर किधर है, that you, ये इधर PM है, इधर MP है, both are PM only. So what you can write PM by RM because PM is a first two letters, here first two letters to be taken. PM by RM is equals to, and we need MP compulsory, so we need to take the MQ. So MQ by MP. So now you cross multiply. So PM can be written as, if you want you can write that side कैसे भी लिख सकते, PM by MR you can write if you want, and this one QM by PM you can write, and now you cross multiply कर, PM square is equals to QM into MR. Is only asking you to prove PM square is equals to QM into MR. Okay, did you understand? सम्राट जान नहीं है, सोहम भी जान नहीं है. Okay, third question देखो, third one. So in the figure 6.53 already figure is given to you, that figure I am going to draw here. This is a figure given to you, A B D, and AC is perpendicular, AC is perpendicular. So triangle PQR is a triangle, sorry, in the ABD is a triangle, ABD, ABD, ये D है, this one is D. ABD is a right angle triangle, let's say, and AC is perpendicular to DC. Show that AB square is equals to BC into BD. This also can be proved same as you proved in the previous previous theorem. वो हम पाइथागोरस थ्योरम में क्या मेन कॉन्सेप्ट यूज कर लिया, वो 6.7 थ्योरम यूज कर लिया ना, वही थ्योरम को यूज करते जाना है. हाउ डू वी यूज हियर the first thing is asking to you to prove, AB square is equals to BC into BD. So how do we take, see here the consideration of the two triangles is very much important in this case. AB चाहिए हमको double and BC and BD. So BC चाहिए, AB and BC चाहिए बोले तो ये ट्रायंगल लेना है, and AB and BD चाहिए तो बड़ा ट्रायंगल लेना है. So this smaller triangle is similar to bigger triangle, already we know that. So what are the names, how do we name the triangles, that is very important. Naming is very important in both the triangles. ये triangles में A is 90 degrees, so ये suppose if you take the ABC angle B आएगा, ABD लेना है? नो, ABC ले लिया तो ABD नहीं लेना है, B बीच में आएगा, बट हियर ABC में C 90 डिग्रीज है, बट ABD इफ यू टेक D 90 डिग्रीज नहीं है, सो DBA लेना है. So that is very important here. Triangle ABC and triangle DBA. अब सर ये कैसे पता चलता है सर? You may get doubt. See here, the thing is very simple here. First you take the one triangle ABC. इसमें एंगल B कॉमन है ना, सो B कॉमन है, सो B बीच में लिखो. ये बड़ा ट्रायंगल चाहिए हमको, बड़ा ट्रायंगल. So here we need to have the either AD or DA. Both are name same only. B is fixed here. So AD चाहिए, नहीं है तो DA. Both names are same here. That case. Okay. So whenever you are taking like this, which is to be taken in this ABC triangle, C is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees वाला last में है. So 90 degrees वाला इस triangle में क्या है? ये है. So that means we need to take the name of the triangle as a not ABD. We need to take the DBA. And these two triangles are similar by a similarity. We know that, and you apply that same. We need AB by DB, and again AB चाहिए तो BC. So these things you take into consider. AB by DB can be written as BD, and BC by BA can be written as AB. So you are going to get AB square is equals to BD into BC. Second is asking to you to prove AC square is equals to BC into DC. So what is asking second one? So AC, we have proved it. BC into DC. Previous one, that one only, name is different, isn't it? Previous problem is same thing, but name is different here. Naming is different. That's all, nothing else. You can do it. Okay. Next thing is asking to you to prove AD square. Third one is AD square is equals to BD into CD. This is also be proved in Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem में second part ले लो. ये है ना, नाम चेंज कर दिया, ये AD. Pythagoras theorem में नाम चेंज करो. Second part, that is already this part only. So the third problem is mixed up the Pythagoras theorem proof and as well as second problem. So you can do it. It's not very difficult for you to do. And let us move to the fourth problem. In ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle. Then prove that AB square is equals to 2 into AC square. Very simple this one, but you can do it. But I will explain to you here. Isosceles triangle, right angle at C. So right angle at C is nothing but C is here. A, B. So ये दोनों same है. What is given here? Given in triangle ABC, angle C is equals to 90 degrees and AC is equals to BC. By Pythagoras theorem, what you can say? Theorem state बोलो इधर इस सिचुएशन में बहुत ज्यादा लोग गलत करते हैं. Blindly you are not supposed to remember AC square. You are not supposed to remember AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras ऐसा याद नहीं रखना है. Yes, tell me in this situation what is statement of Pythagoras theorem for this problem. इस प्रॉब्लम को क्या है बोलो.
AB square is equals to AC square plus CB square.
Yes, AB square is equals to AC square plus CB square you can write, or BC square also you can write. So now here both here which are AC and BC are same here. AC and BC are equal. So here AB square is equals to AC square plus AC square you can write, because AC is equals to BC. So from this you are going to get 2 times of AC square. Question can be given that not only AB, prove that AB square is equals to 2 times of AC square. Once I have given this question only, AB square is equals to 2 times of BC square दे दिया मैंने. दे दिया तो सारा लोग क्या बोला है ना, that by means most of the students, सर क्वेश्चन गलत है. सर इधर BC नहीं AC होना है, टेक्स्ट बुक में AC. हो सकता है BC नहीं हो सकता.
हो सकता है सर.
हाँ यस. So because AC का प्लेस में BC लिखो, BC square plus BC square. So why I am saying means blindly I am supposed to remember the question whatever it is given in your textbook. Okay, the great thing that you are remember the question. क्वेश्चन याद रखना बहुत अच्छा चीज है, टेक्स्ट बुक में क्या दे दिया, बट उसको एनालाइज करना है, एंड व्हेनेवर इट इज गिवन टू यू लाइक दैट यू हैव टू एनालाइज इट प्रॉपर्ली. ओके, इज इट ओके? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next let us move to the fourth problem. हो गया, fifth problem. These are all problems are very simple problems. 8 to 17, 16 problems, whatever it is given, they are little bit different and difficult to you actually. Okay, so fifth problem is in triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AC is equals to AC. If AB square equal to AC square, by the converse, only isosceles triangle area है. So here in this problem what is given here, AC equals to BC दे दिया है, isosceles triangle बोला है. It is not given right angle, ये 90 degrees बोल के दिया नहीं है हमको, ये BC, and here it is given that AB square is equals to 2 times of AC square. So this can be written as 2 times of AC square को AC square plus AC square लिखो, and one place का AC square में BC लिखो. So you are going to get AB square is equals to AC square plus BC square by converse of Pythagoras theorem. By the converse of Pythagoras theorem, you get, which is, you can say 90 degrees. Hypotenuse means long क्या है, ये AB है. AB का ऑपोजिट क्या है, AB is hypotenuse. So AB का ऑपोजिट साइड 90 degrees. So angle C is equals to 90 by the converse of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so next, one angle is 90 degrees, it is asking you to prove. So sixth problem, if you see that ABC is an equilateral triangle of side 2A, find each of its altitudes. What is meant by altitude? What is meant by altitude?
Height.
Still more perfect. Only height. Altitude का exact definition क्या है? Suppose here the equilateral triangle with a side 2A, it is given that A, B, C. This is 2A, this is 2A, this is 2A, and asking you to find out the each of its altitudes. This is बोलो. A perpendicular line drawn from the vertex to the opposite side. A perpendicular line drawn from the vertex to the side is called altitude. That is the exact definition of altitude. We are drawing a line which is perpendicular line. Perpendicular line from the vertex to the opposite side is called the altitude. Okay. समझ में?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now here we need to find out the altitudes here. Altitudes find out करना है. So altitude find out करना है तो what you need to do here? AD is an altitude. So here in this triangle, if you observe that, इसका length find out करना है. So ये if you draw the perpendicular line and this one and this one both are equal हो जाएगा. So here given AB is equals to BC is equals to AC is equals to 2A. Okay. AB, BC and AC are equals to 2A. All are. So now here AD is perpendicular to BC we have drawn. AD is perpendicular to BC. Okay. AD perpendicular to BC. Now in triangles, you take the triangles ADB. In triangle ADB and triangle ADC. These two triangles are similar triangles. How? Angle D is equals to angle D because 30 degrees in both the triangles. Angle B is equals to angle C. Why this one? In equilateral triangles, all the angles are equal. 60 degrees. In equilateral triangle, all the angles are equal. Na? Each one 60 degrees. A 60 है, AB 60 है. Therefore, you can say that by AA similarity, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ADC. ADB is similar to ABC. So here, if they are similar, sorry, actually they are congruent prove करना है. Not to similar here, they are congruent terms. If you take into consider here, RHS congruency ले लो, sorry, congruency ले लो. Because similarity, if you are proving, you cannot. Our intention is to prove that these two sides are equal. See here, this length find out करना है. ये length find out करना है. AD length. This AD length we need to find out. AD length. So we need this one is we are having with us, and this we need to find out. You are not supposed to say that directly. You need to see here these two angles are equal, and better use go for the congruence. Sorry, ये हटा. Angle D 90 degrees हो गया. Okay, congruence in the 9th class we have learned, and AB is equals to AC because equal already given, and AD is equals to AD common. Therefore, RHS congruency, by RHS congruency, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. So if they are congruent, you can say that DB is equals to BC. By CPCT, you can say that DB is equals to DC. So both are equal and complete length is 2A. So therefore you can say that this is equals to 2A by 2, which is equals to A. So AD ka length A. So this length is A. So by Pythagoras theorem, what is the statement? Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABD. ABD ट्रायंगल में पाइथागोरस थ्योरम बोलना है. Who will tell? मानसी. मानसी
Sir.
not Namrata.
Yes, sir.
In this triangle you say the Pythagoras theorem statement क्या होगा? ABD ट्रायंगल में ABD ट्रायंगल में क्या होगा पाइथागोरस थ्योरम?
Sir, I think same RHS congruency.
ना I am asking that Pythagoras theorem statement क्या होगा in this triangle. ये ट्रायंगल आपको दे दिया पाइथागोरस थ्योरम स्टेटमेंट बोल मींस पाइथागोरस थ्योरम ABC ट्रायंगल में क्या है? AC स्क्वायर इक्वल टू AB स्क्वायर. पृथ्वीराज कैन यू से? Okay, anyone?
AB square
Sir,
is
can I?
equal to BD square plus AD square.
वेदिका वेट करो. Who is Namrata?
Yes, sir. Sir, AD
बोलो बेटा.
square, AD square, AD square into BD square equal to AB square.
Once again.
AB square into BD, AD square into BD square equal to AB square.
AB square is equals to
AD square into BD square.
into पाइथागोरस थ्योरम में into
Yes,
किधर
sir.
होगा? into होगा. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम स्टेटमेंट इन दिस ट्रायंगल आई एम आस्किंग. ये रेक्टेंगल ट्रायंगल मान लो. into नहीं होगा. into नहीं होगा. Still सम्राट. त्रिशा. See here पाइथागोरस थ्योरम स्टेटमेंट आप लोग नहीं.
It will be actually
So हम
AB square so it will be AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square.
yes AD square plus BD square. Pythagoras theorem statement I am asking. Oh, if you are not able to say the Pythagoras theorem statement, then all this learning is really useless. Excuse me. So AB square, AB का लेंथ क्या है? Okay, at least AB लेंथ क्या है? मानसी. What is?
So 2A.
What is AB length? 2A. Very good. Here 2A you have to 2A whole square is equals to, we need to find out AD square and BD. What is BD length? A. So A square. So in the next page I am going to explain you this one. 2A whole square is equals to AD square plus A square. So 4A square is equals to AD square plus A square. So from this AD square is equals to 3A square you are going to get. So AD is equals to root 3A. AD is equals to root 3A units. Therefore, height of the altitude of the equilateral triangle. Therefore, altitude of equilateral triangle with the side 2a is equals to root 3a. And with the help of this, even you can find out the usually equilateral triangle with the side a बोलता है. Equilateral triangle with the side a. Then the height means altitude will be equals to root 3 by 2a. Altitude will be equals to root 3 by 2a. Because by 2 होगा. Because 2a units बोले तो root 3a. a units बोले तो root 3 by 2a. So sometimes the question may be given to you that instead of 2a, a may be given to you. So do remember, there a by 2 you are going to get. Then the height you are going to get root 3a by 2. Therefore, area of equilateral triangle क्या है? Half into base into height ना? Area of equilateral triangle. So either base a ले लो, height a ले लो. Root 3 by 2a into a. So which is equals to half into. So root 3 by 4 a square. Square units लिखना है. Root 3 by 4 a square square units. So this is area of equilateral triangle of side A. Do remember that the question is a textbook, it is given to you for the side 2A. Side area. So side A में भी दे सकते हैं. And these things you have to remember also. Height of the equilateral triangle and base. Base is given to you A. So then area of equilateral triangle. Height of equilateral triangle if it is asking. Height of equilateral triangle of side A. Side A units का equilateral triangle का height क्या है? If the question is asking root 3 by 2a. Orally you should be in a position to give the answer to that question. Okay? Let us move to the question next. समझ में आया ना?
Yes, sir.
Next question is prove that the sum of the squares of the sides of the rhombus is equal to the sum of the squares of the diagonal. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. A, C and B, D, A. AC square is equal. So the question is asking to you to the given ABCD is rhombus. What is a rhombus? Rhombus means क्या है? Rhombus बोले तो? What are the properties of the rhombus?
It is a
Trisha,
parallelogram whose all sides are equal.
Vedika, wait, you give the chance to others also. But others are not responding means you can give. Very good, you are very enthusiasm showing to give the answer. That's good thing. But others, just passively you are not supposed to listen. Rahul Jan, bolo. What are the properties of the rhombus? Rhombus का properties क्या है?
Rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree.
Rhombus bisect each other 90 degrees नहीं बोलना बेटा. Diagonals of the rhombus.
Sir, rhombus of diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree.
Yes. And all the sides are equal. Main thing is that rhombus का definition क्या है? How do you define the rhombus? A parallelogram in which all the sides are equal. Parallelogram in which all the sides are equal is called a rhombus. Simple. A parallelogram में all the sides equal होता है तो rhombus होगा. So main property है AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. All the sides are equal and diagonals bisect each other. AC is perpendicular to BD, 90 degrees में perpendicular. And here you can say that if they are intersecting at a point O, and also you know that AO is equals to OC and BO is equals to DO. Okay. AO is equals to OC, दोनों इक्वल है AO and OC. They are half of the AC. AC में half होगा ना. Okay, and BO is equals to DO, and both are half of the BD होगा. B में half होगा, BD by 2. Okay, is it okay this one?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आया? Diagonals
Yes, sir.
bisect each other is nothing but bisecting is nothing cutting into equal parts. As they are perpendicular, triangle AOD is right triangle. By Pythagoras theorem, what you can say? Okay, at least now you say the Pythagoras theorem other than the Vedika and the other Rahul Shah, Soham, anyone. AOD triangle में Pythagoras theorem बोलना है.
Sir.
Triangle AOD में. Samrat, wait. Samrat also. Rituparna.
यस सर.
हाँ
सर,
बोलो
वो,
बेटा. AOD ट्रायंगल में पाइथागोरस.
सर AD स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू AO स्क्वायर प्लस OD स्क्वायर.
Very good. That's enough. So AD square is equals to. So now here AD square is equals to. AO can be written as AC by 2. From here, AO can be written as AC by 2 लिख सकते हैं ना. And OD can be written as BD by 2. So I am going to replace AO by the AC by 2. AC by 2 whole square. By 2 whole square. So now what you get here, AD square is equals to AC square by 4 plus BD square by 4. So you are going to get AC square plus BD square by 4. So 4 AD square is 4 इधर लेके आया, 4 transfer to here, ये इधर लेके आया left side को. Okay, so what do you get here? 4 AD square is equals to AC square plus BD square. 4 AD square can be written as AD square plus AD square plus AD square plus AD square is equals to AC square plus BD square. एक AD को, AD is equal to all the sides, so you can write AB plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square is equals to AC square plus BD square. So what is the question asking to you? This one only asking to you to prove. Question is asking to sum of the squares of the all the sides of the rhombus is equal to sum of the squares of the diagonals. But here most of the students will think to do the individually triangle ले लेगा. ये AB equal to AO square plus OD square, AB square equal to AO square plus OB square. इस triangle में ले लिया ABC square equal to BO square plus OD square, ABC square equal to this one plus this one. And after adding all that, it becomes a very difficult problem. You are going to get to AO square plus this one in this AO square plus 2 times of AO square आएगा, 2 times of OB square आएगा, 2 times of OC square आएगा, 2 times of AD square आएगा. And next what to do? उस तरफ भी कर सकते हैं, you have to add and subtract something to AO and 2 times of AO and OD, 2 times of AO and OD, AO and OC, sorry. So it becomes very clumsy and lengthy if you are doing like that. Even you can do like that also, but lengthy हो जाएगा. ये simple method है. This is a very easy and simple method to you. Okay? समझ में आया? Did you understand? Hello? Is it audible, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सुनाई दे रहा है ना?
सर
हाँ, yes. बोलो बेटा.
सर आप
वेदिका.
सर ये जो हमें प्रूफ करना था कि यस सर, हमें जो प्रूफ करना था कि AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर प्लस CD स्क्वायर प्लस AD स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू AC स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर, तो फिर सर ये जो डायगोनल्स है AC स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर, ये दोनों तो वो हाइपोटेनस है ना, वो ट्रायंगल ACB के और BDC के, तो सर हम उससे वो भी तो लिख सकते हैं ना, AC स्क्वायर की जगह पर हम लिख सकते हैं AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर.
दोबारा बोलो, क्या बोला?
सर AC स्क्वायर और BD स्क्वायर जो है वो तो डायगोनल्स है, नहीं सॉरी हाइपोटेनस है ना, वो ट्रायंगल के ACB और BDC के.
ACB का हाइपोटेनस कैसे होता है बेटा? इट इज नॉट रॉन्ग, आपने गलत बोल रहे हैं. ये इस ट्रायंगल का ये हाइपोटेनस बोल रहे हैं आप. तो ये हाइपोटेनस 90 डिग्री से होना है ना, स्क्वायर में होगा 90 डिग्री, रम्बस में नहीं होगा. समझ में आया? गलत है वो. आपको प्रूफ आप आ जाएगा, तो कैसे कर दिया तो प्रूफ तो आ जाएगा, बट वो गलत है ना. सपोज यू आर सेइंग ये हाइपोटेनस होगा सर इन दिस ट्रायंगल बोल रहे हैं, ट्रायंगल में AC हाइपोटेनस बोल रहे हैं ना आप. नो नहीं होगा, बिकॉज वो होना होता है ऐसा, यही पूछ रहे हैं ना आपने. यही पूछ रहे हैं ना.
जी सर.
हाँ, सो ये नहीं होगा बेटा, ये 90 डिग्री नहीं है. ये 90 होता है तो हाइपोटेनस बोल सकते हैं इसको. AC को हाइपोटेनस बोलना है तो इस AC को हाइपोटेनस बोलना है तो ये B 90 डिग्री होना है. ये 90 डिग्री किधर भी नहीं दिया है, इवन प्रॉपर्टीज में भी नहीं होगा. हाउ कैन यू से? इफ यू वांट, आई सेड टू यू ना, अनदर वे टू प्रूव. आप क्या कर सकते हैं, AB स्क्वायर AO स्क्वायर प्लस OB स्क्वायर आएगा, AD स्क्वायर प्लस B. सो एवरी ये छोटा वाला साइड है ना 2 टाइम्स आएगा if you want. So in that way, if you take that, this square, this one is equals to 2 times of AO square, BO square, 2 times of CO square and DO square आएगा, 2 times of. and ये बहुत लेंथी हो जाएगा आपको. सो अभी 2 times of स्क्वायर है, AO स्क्वायर प्लस OC स्क्वायर ले लो, 2 times of AO and OD ऐड कर लो, ये तो क्लमजी हो जाएगा. डोंट थिंक अबाउट दैट वन, अदर्स ऑल द मेंबर्स विल गेट कंफ्यूज. सो बेटर इजी मेथड ऑफ सॉल्विंग दिस प्रॉब्लम इज दिस वन ओनली. ओके, एक ही ट्रायंगल लेना है. डू रिमेंबर दैट ओनली वन ट्रायंगल शुड बी. ये ट्रायंगल को AO को AC में हाफ करो, OD एनी ट्रायंगल यू कैन टेक. ना आई हैव AOD, इफ यू वांट टेक AOB नो प्रॉब्लम, OB ले लो. ये 4AB स्क्वायर AOB ले लो, दैट्स ऑल. ओके, समझ में आया?
ओके सर. जी सर.
नेक्स्ट 8th प्रॉब्लम देखो. 8th problem, figure is given to you. O is the point interior of the triangle ABC. वो एक ट्रायंगल एबीसी गिवन, एबीसी इज नॉट गिवन टू यू राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, ABC point is there here, and from the O perpendicular are ना, OD perpendicular to BC, इधर perpendicular draw कर लिया BC को, and OE perpendicular to AC, इधर से इधर perpendicular draw कर लिया, and इधर से इधर perpendicular draw कर लिया OF, and asking to you to show that the thing is that AB square, sorry, not AB square, OA square plus OB square plus OC square plus OD square, sorry, not plus, minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square is equals to AF square plus BD square plus CE square. This is the thing asking to you to prove. Okay. So what are the things are there here? OA is there. So you join OA. OA को join करो. O to A join करो. OA. OB is also there. O to B join करो. O to C join करो. Okay. So next, after joining like that, it is asking that OA square is there, and OA square, if you take the triangle, OF square is there and AF square is there. So OF, if you are taking into consider, OF square is also there. You taking the triangles, what is to be taken into consider is very important. What triangles? Suppose if you take a Pythagoras theorem in every triangle, the triangle. So in triangle, first AOF triangle ले लो, इसमें Pythagoras theorem apply करो. What do you get? Right angle इधर है, F का place में right angle है, इधर right angle है. So you are going to get it as OA square. OA square is equals to AF plus OF square. ये OF square को इधर लेके आओ. OA square minus OF square is equals to AF square. 1 आ गया. देखो ये इसमें AF square is equals to OA square minus OF square आ गया. समझ में आया? एक पार्ट कर लिया. दूसरा पार्ट के लिए दूसरा ट्रायंगल लेना पड़ता है. नेक्स्ट BD square हियर इज BD square चाहिए हमको. this one AF हो गया. BD as a triangle can be taken. ये triangle right angle triangle ये लेना है. This one. What is that? BD ODB or BOD. So next triangle, in triangle BOD triangle. Pythagoras theorem apply कर लो. What do you get? Hypotenuse क्या है? Hypotenuse is OB. OB square is equals to OD square plus BD square. This OD square को इधर लेके आओ. So we are going to get OB square minus BD square. Sorry. OB square minus OD square is equals to BD square आ गया. This is second one. Like that, the other part is CE we are having. So CE as a one triangle you need to take. That triangle is this one. So triangle COE triangle में. What do you get here? OC square is equals to OE square plus ये है OC square is equals to ये right angle है. So OE square plus CE square. Now what to do here? ये OE square पे is left side. OC square plus OE square is equals to CE square. This is the three parts को add करो. Then the required result you are get. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? समझ? हाँ. So second part also you try at home. This part second part में try करने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ. और explain करो इधर ही बोल दो. Yes, discuss here itself. Second part. I am going to draw the figure again here. A, with this we are going to conclude the class. Don't worry. So second is asking to you that AF square plus BD square plus CE square is equals to AE square plus CD square plus BF square. This is so you try to analyze the problem. What is given here? AF square. This one AF square. Simple है, ये भी simple है. AF square is equals to AO square plus minus this one minus this one, and AE square is equals to see here. Yes, AF square you write AF square as a AO minus OF square, and BD square you write as a BD square is equals to OB square minus OD square. This बीच में रेड कलर वाला माइनस ये वाला आएगा हाइट, हर ये ले लिया तो इवन ए स्क्वायर इफ यू आर टेकिंग आल्सो ए वो स्क्वायर माइनस ओ स्क्वायर आ जाएगा, ये वो स्क्वायर माइनस ओ स्क्वायर आ जाएगा. रिप्लेस होंगे, ये भी सेपरेटली लो, एलएचएस आरएचएस सेपरेटली लेके एक्सपैंड करो, दोनों सेम आ जाएगा आपको. Otherwise by taking LHS also you can take this one. I am taking into consider ये triangle. So AF square can be written as Pythagoras theorem use कर लिया तो can be written as AO minus OF, AO square minus OF square, AO square minus OF square plus I am taking this one into consideration. Okay, AO square minus OF square. So first actually you need to write in a proper way. Directly you are not supposed to write like this. In this triangle by the Pythagoras theorem. In this triangle by the Pythagoras theorem. In this triangle by the Pythagoras theorem. So what I am saying here, the triangle here, this triangle I am saying AOF triangle में Pythagoras theorem apply कर लिया तो this is equals to this आ जाएगा. In the triangle if you are taking BD square, this triangle BOD triangle में BD square is equals to क्या आएगा? BD square equal to OB square minus OD square plus CE square is equals to क्या आएगा? CE square OC square minus OE square. Isn't it? Now here just a small replacement you will do. ये वो square, ये वो ही इधर I am writing. ये वो ही को इधर लिख दिया है. Next OB square minus OF square इधर लिख दिया. Plus sorry OC square minus OD square लिख दिया. So what I did here, this OE I wrote here, OF I wrote here, and OD I wrote here, remaining all same places में. So now if you observe again, this one AO square minus AO square, here इधर देखो, AO square minus OE square, AO square minus OE square is equals to क्या है? AE square. So this is equals to AE square, and in the same way this one OB square minus OB square minus OF square is equals to BF square. So you are going to get this is BF square, and this is equals to CD square. You are going to get the required proof is proved. Here I have shown to you this one in a short form, but you have to do individually triangles, right angle triangles लेके करना है. Okay, so and you people please spend a little bit more time. I think you are not having any other pressures on you. I request you, if you are free time, if you are getting, then you learn the tables in this autumn break. ऑटम ब्रेक मेरे टेबल्स सीखना है और मैथ्स थोड़ा सा पिकअप करना बिकॉज अदर सब्जेक्ट्स प्रेशर इज यू आर नॉट हैविंग and moreover I have given to you the activities already in the Google Classroom. That is only your attempt break homework also. Already I have given to you the activities, but very few members are very few. I will tell you who are submitted and others inform that others compulsory to submit that one you consider as a activities to be taken into consider as a holidays homework means ये ऑटम ब्रेक है सर क्लास भी ले रहे हैं ना सर क्लास तो एक्स्ट्रा क्लास ले रहा हूँ एक्टिविटीज किधर दे दिया है मैंने हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू सबमिटेड दिस असाइनमेंट only 8 are submitted the remaining all are missing based on this submission only I want you and I'm going to give you the still more activities also to you to write in your record and records be school so there is a chance of opening the school so